remember days when nothing moved. Time stood pale and tangled, out of tune. A knot in my throat, words out of reach. Lost in stillness, no arms to find me. Yet inside a point of light, just a spark, kept pressing forward, breaking through my dark, letting something tender root and start. The song time brought strength in each chord I sought, left behind a weight I used to know. Now my soul tunes life's echo. Slow mornings found a steady pace. Road dust settled, carried what remains. Eyes traced pain, but painted it alive. In each stray verse, a softer light arrived. And that point of light, so calm, so clear, grew into a sun unmixed by fear, letting the small hope blossom here. All the song time brought strength in each chord I sought, left behind weight I used to know. Now my soul tunes life's echo. New melody, new sound. It isn't forgetting storms I've faced, but dancing softly, learning from the rain. Every scar, a map I quietly trace. The tune of right now sings me awake. Dieses space, don't shiver, quiet, go after the mud, the calm remain, light lingers, a gentle refrain. There were days I barely breathed. Colors faded, time unraveled still. A knot within, I couldn't find the words for. Lost in quiet, drifting, waiting to heal. Yet somewhere small inside, a point of light insisted on shining, letting the seed of fate begin to rise. The song you taught me, every chord stronger than before. I let go of bitter nights. On the soul's guitar I begin once more. Gardens grew slow each morning, dust on shoes, the lesson found. Eyes that clung to sorrow now catch the light, whose verses unbound. That point of light, so calm, turned morning sun, made peace real, letting the seed of trust reveal. Oh, you told me every chord stronger than before. I we dance through what it brings. Each scar a softened guide, where melody lets kindness sing. Silence closes in, a quiet peace. After all, inspiration breathes. Those days fell apart, couldn't name the colors. I spoke in pauses, the world stayed far away. Your hands were missing from the mornings, quiet and cold, tongue-tied to nothing I could say. Somewhere beneath it all, a single steady spark, softly gathering, finding its own pace. The song that time has torn, each chord a little stronger, letting go of old day. I shook out the bitterness, set it down at last. On the soul's guitar, life took shape. New melody, new sound. Steps came slower, but the air grew gentle. The dust on my boots, a teacher of patience. Where once every window held only static rain, now verses find light while I listen. Still underneath the surface, that small light grows, becoming sunlit, undoing what once weighed. The song that time has taught, each chord a little stronger, letting go of old day. I shook out the bitterness, set it down at last. On the soul's guitar, life took shape, new melody, new sound. You can't erase the storms you learn to move within. Dance, sifting the lessons from the rain. Every month, another landmark, lines across the map, carrying me to the melody today. Something peaceful, the air finally clear, a resonance growing quieter each time, leaving room for the calm after long years, until the last note dissolves in time. I remember the days when the breeze wouldn't blow, Time sat in the corners, everything out of place. A knot in my throat, my voice never could name. Still by the quiet, waiting to feel embraced. But inside a point of light so small kept on spinning, wouldn't let go at all. A seed of faith starting from nothing at all. Ah, the song that time has taught, every chord a weight I carried, then let soar. Left pieces of what soured me behind, strumming on the soul, life learned to begin. The slow mornings, the grit of the road on my shoes, a lesson in patience, in what you choose to hold. Once all I could see was pain at a glance. Now even broken lights shine, letting new light advance. And inside that point of light, calm and keen, became a sun, softening the poison in between. A seed once hidden now blossoms unseen. Ah, the song that time has taught, every chord a weight I carried, then let soar. Left pieces of what soured me behind, strumming on the soul, life learned to begin. It's not about losing the storms that pass through, but learning the steps for the dance in the rain. Every scar on my skin is a map traced true, where the melody of right now opens wide, invites a grateful refrain. I remember the days when the breeze wouldn't blow, and time seemed to have no color, just disarray. The knot in my throat that my voice couldn't untie, lost in silence, directionless, without an embrace. But deep inside, a point of light, so small, insisted on shining, breaking new ground, allowing the seed of faith to sprout. Ah, the song that time has taught, in every chord, strength that soared. I left behind what embittered me. On the soul's guitar, life began a new melody, new sound. The slow pace each morning became firm, dust of the road, a lesson we embrace. The gaze that once saw only pain became vivid, in every loose verse, new light. And deep inside that point of light, so serene, turn into a sun, undoing all venom, letting the seed of faith blossom. A song that time has taught. In every chord, the strength that soared. I left behind what admitted me. On soul's guitar, life began. New melody, new sound. It's not about forgetting the storms that came, but rather dancing in the rain, learning what they brought. Every scar a map, a guide to follow, where the melody of now invites us to smile. Melody echoes, quiet and slow. Final chords linger, soft and low. A sense of peace rising as the last note lets go. I remember the woman down by the creek, her hands in the water, collecting the day. She hummed to the sunshine, brushed dust from her cheek, tracing the lines where her sorrows once lay. Her house at the edge of the wheat and the rye, windows aglow with the light of her pride. In quiet she stood amid the tumble and ache, learning each dawn just how much she could take. Deep in her chest, a tiny star blind insisted on kindling, refusing to hide. Cradled by patience, watered by fears, sprouting a faith slow grown through the years. Ah, the hymn that time has brought, in every new note, the courage she sought. She shed the long burden of what turned her cold, and planted her hope where the wild grass unfolds. New melody. She let the gentle wind shake her heart free, found her song in the field and the tree. She walks slowly each morning between the rows of dawn, toast in one hand, memories worn. Dust in her boots, lessons pulled round her shins, embracing the mud and the sun on her skin. Her gaze once clouded with worry and night, now dancing in colorful spectrum of light. Every verse written in not by pen but by day, her glowing inside that no shadow could sway. Inside the hush, her ember burned bright, turn into sunrise and spiral in spite. Faith flowered open in her soft and deep, carried her gently toward kindness and sleep. All the hymn that time has brought, every new note, the courage she sought. She shed the long burden of what turned her cold, and planted her home where the wild grass unfolds. Now the field sings in time with her heart, every scar, every road, a map of becoming.